Welcome to Section 420, Talkin Yankees, the podcast. Well, I figured I'd have a little quick episode here just before the second half of the season gets underway. The Yankees will be in Colorado, and Carlos Rondon will be making his second official start of the year. Kind of more or less his third debut for the Yankees this season, just with all the injuries and everything else on the mound there. Now, he pitched well last time, so let's just see if the Yankees give him some run support. Then he pitched well enough where more often than less you would win a game. But again, that was when the Yankees got absolutely just blanked by Jameson Taillon. So I figure this one is get into a couple things. First of all, a little bit more details on the new hitting coach, Sean Casey. So it looks like his contract is for the remainder of the season. So I guess they'll just take a wait-and-see approach, see how the second half goes, whether they want to keep this going on, and whether Sean Casey wants to keep doing this or not. There's a guy who was, working behind the desk at MLB Network, and maybe after doing this as a coach, maybe realize, hey, I want to go back to being a panelist, for pre- and post-game. So we'll see if he's interested in it as well. Now, he said he's already spoken to some of the Yankees hitters already, mainly Donaldson, Higgy, Gleyber. So let's see what he could get on the way here. Now, there's 71 games left to the season. So 91 in right now. They're 49 and 42. That's 7 games over 500. Right now, I believe they're at 1 game out of one of the possible wild card spots. Again, this with some of the new rules in the playoff brackets there, kind of benefits the Yankees, where maybe a couple of seasons ago, Yankees might have been in a little hot water. They still might be, but he only has about 71 games here left to, for this team to really start, hitting again. Right now, the team batting average is about 231, quite dreadful. So we'll see if he comes in and see if he could get that going. Other news for the Yankees, I'm sure you heard, I guess the Starr Insurance now will now have a patch on the Yankee uniform. Of course, a lot of Yankee brethren and purists and like that are all up in arms. I don't like it, but I think once we had the Nike logo check a couple of seasons ago, they kind of already crossed the Rubicon on that already. So it's already been damaged. Now, even though the Nike stripe is very kind of indescript because it kind of matches in there with the pinstripe, so you don't even notice it. But this is more going to have like the word Star on the left arm. Is it tacky? Is it gaudy? Doesn't look good? No. And plus, it goes against the whole idea of the Yankee uniform being untarnished and Yankee Stadium being the only stadium that, that's not named by some corporation, like one of these conglomerates or something like that, or a bank or something. Fans obviously don't like that when kind of the uniforms getting logos on it, or thinking about changing the name of the stadiums like that. But again, that's kind of already been done with the Nike logo already. So do I like it? No. Does it bother me as much as it might have bothered me like 4 years ago? No, but whatever. They got to make money. They got the Nike logo. Like probably a lot of that went to go pay for Garrett Cole's contract at the time, and I'm sure there's a lot of this money coming in is going to go towards Aaron Judge's paycheck there. Now, I think they're scheduled to debut it on the uniforms at July 21st, so you still have a little week or more to prepare your eyes to see it so they don't explode. And I believe they said the players have a discretion of where exactly it's placed, so it's a player-by-player basis, and this is all part of the most recent MLB collective contract from beginning of last season when they had the delay. I guess it was an opportunity for teams to be able to make money with corporate sponsors. So you got to the 21st. I believe they're paying the Yankees $20 million per year for this privilege. And not only is it going to be on the uniform, but I'm sure you're going to see somewhere out in Yankee Stadium, their outfield somewhere. I'm sure there'll be a Starr Insurance logo advertisement, something ever around there somewhere out in the outfield. So that's really the latest of the Yankees. Oh, yeah, they also released the 2024 schedule for next season. And, baseball is trying to get more and more international. Not only we have the London games, but, of course, you have the Mexico game. Now they're trying to spread that even to now. They're going to have the first Korea, I guess that would be South Korea, definitely be playing in North Korea, first Korean game, MLB game in 2024. As for the Yankees, they're going to start off on the road in Houston. So maybe scratch some losses ready just to start the season. And then the other big worthy note is that the Dodgers will be coming to Yankee Stadium. Hopefully Judge doesn't go through the wall that time as well at Yankee Stadium and hurt his toe. So that's a really quick episode, little Sean Casey talk. Got the Star logo there. It's going to be a Starr Insurance logo. It's going to be on the Yankee uniform. I'm sure a lot of fans are going to be upset and tacky, but they've already crossed that threshold with the Nike uniform. So just get used to it. And sooner or later, I'm sure there'll be something else on the other sleeve. So we'll catch you next time.